Welcome back to the channel. I'm back with a bunch of brand new eShop deals, as well as one last look at the Mario Day sale. Tinykin is a really neat take on the Pikmin gameplay concept. You still collect and guide a group of small creatures like you would in the Pikmin games, but in Tinykin, it's a little less about strategy, and it's more of a platformer with some mild action elements. You will need to use their abilities to create bridges and ladders and such to navigate through the different areas as you explore. You'll also encounter and interact with other creatures throughout your journey. I like it a lot, and I encourage everyone to check out the demo in the eShop to see if it's your jam. If you're interested in picking it up on Switch, the game is back on sale at its all-time low price of $14.99 until March 28th. Ender LILIES, Quietus of the Nights is a Metroidvania game where the lead character Lily can summon spirits to not only help her with exploring the kingdom, but also to help her with attacking and dealing with enemies. The game got good reviews from critics, and the indie game has been a bit of a hit with gamers. With a sequel coming soon, now might be the best time to check out the first game on the Switch. It's on sale for a brand new low price of $9.99 until March 21st. Rhythm Sprout is a rhythm game that has you going on an adventure by stepping and attacking to the beat of the music. It's a game that is easy to understand, but of course provides plenty of challenge as you get deeper in the game. There's modifiers to increase that challenge, such as speeding up songs with turbo mode, or reshuffling notes, or even by playing with mirror mode. It's a nice rhythm game for the Switch that provides a nice amount of content even after you beat the main story. It's back on sale for $8.99 until March 28th. Blasphemous 2 continues the adventures of the penitent who awakens in a new land where he needs to prevent the curse named the Miracle. Just like the first game, it's not easy. You really need to time your attacks and dodges against the many monsters and creatures. For those who love challenging combat, such as the Souls games, will love mastering the mechanics of this game. It's a good Metroidvania on Switch, and if you like the first game, then there's no reason not to pick up the second one. It's on sale for a brand new low price on the eShop of $17.99 until March 31st. Those who love bullet hell games should consider checking out Danmaku Unlimited 3. It's a really good one on Switch that will challenge your skills. The game's main gimmick is the Spirit Gaze system that rewards you getting close or just missing bullets to gain and use powerful attacks as well as rack up a ton of points. If you're a bit of a newcomer to the genre, don't worry, there's multiple difficulty options to suit your skill level. It's back on sale for just $4.99 until March 29th. The legendary NES and Famicom game, Gimmick, has become known for quite a few things. First of all, it's a rare game. It got a small release in Japan and Scandinavia, of all things. Another thing it's known for is the sound quality. The use of additional chips helps it to have one of the best soundtracks for the system. It also was a good-looking 8-bit game. It's one of the best looking for the Famicom console. The gameplay is pretty unique too, as the character's only attack is by summoning a star and using its physics to bounce into enemies. The star also allows the character to reach platforms as well as find secrets in each level. The final thing it's known for is the difficulty. Gimmick isn't NES hard. What people usually think of NES hard is actually a step below of what Gimmick is in terms of difficulty. Still though, it's an amazing game, and the Special Edition helps gamers to experience the game, mainly because of the nice quality of life features, such as the rewind feature and save states. The Special Edition also has additional features, such as a gallery mode, achievements to unlock, a speedrun mode, and online leaderboards for both ending achievements. To be on those leaderboards, you gotta play it legit, without those modern advantages. So to get a time on those leaderboards is truly impressive, given the difficulty for the game. Anyway, like I said, the Special Edition is the way to go if you want to experience this gem, and it's on sale for a brand new low price on the eShop of $7.49 until March 22nd. Sentimental Deathloop intrigues me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the Groundhog's Day meets murder mystery concept? Actually, it probably is. Anyway, what seems like a fun day at the bestie's house turns to poo as she kills you. Not just once, but apparently again and again in an endless repeating loop. Life sucks, death sucks, things are just horrible for this poor girl. Anyway, you need to figure out how to escape the never-ending loop of death by searching rooms for clues and obtaining items to change your fate. Don't let the cute graphics fool you. There is a lot of death in this one. If you're curious and want to pick it up on sale, it's at a brand new low price of $13.99 until March 22nd. In Donut County, you play as BK, a trash-stealing, hole-driving raccoon who swallows up his friends and his homes. In this game, you'll need to swallow up things with the hole, combine things with the hole, catapult things back out of the hole, and grow a bigger hole. Yeah, there's a lot of holes in this one. It's without a doubt a silly game, kinda in the same vein as the Katamari Damacy games in terms of being a silly game and concept, but no doubt it's a lot of fun to play. Check it out on Switch. It's really cheap to pick up. It's only on sale for $3.79. The utterly fantastic Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair is back on sale at its all-time low price of $2.99. $3 for this game is an insane price. If you're not familiar with the game or how the gameplay is, basically it's a sequel to the first Yooka-Laylee game, except this time the majority of the levels and gameplay are inspired by the 2D Donkey Kong Country games. In the levels you try to collect the various items, as well as try to free a member of the battalion. You want to especially find these members because for each member you collect, it'll count as one extra hit point to use in the final level, the game's ultimate challenge, aka the Impossible Lair. Trust me, due to the game's challenge with that level, you'll want to collect every one you can. The version on Switch looks great, it has a high frame rate, and of course the controls great. So do yourself a favor, if you love platformers, definitely pick this one up for just the $2.99 it is going for. It's one of the best deals ever for the Switch. Railbound is a cozy puzzle game that has you solving puzzles by rearranging and adjusting connections to safely connect parts of a locomotive together. You have to be careful because wrong choices can lead into accidents, such as parts running into each other. It's a nice puzzle game that has a nice difficulty curve, and there's over 150 puzzles to solve. It's on sale for a new low price, a steep drop from its last sale, going all the way down to $2.59 till April 3rd. Minute of Islands is a puzzle platformer that has you guiding the young mechanic Mo on a quest to save the world by repairing the engines on each of the nearby islands. It's got a neat storybook visual style with some nice dark elements to the story and some things that will truly surprise you during your adventure. It's a nice pickup at just $1.99. The Mutant Muds collection contains 3 games. Mutant Muds Deluxe, a platformer that has you switching from the foreground and background of each levels while taking on the mutants. Mutant Mud's Super Challenge, a platformer with over 40 levels that aims to challenge players from the first game, and Mud Blocks, a falling block puzzler based on the series. For only $1.99, it's a good deal for 3 games. Don't forget that you just have a few more days to capitalize on the Mario Day sale. In case you missed out, I got you covered with a roundup of the must-have deals. First up, we have Luigi's Mansion 3, the 3rd game in the famed series that has Luigi sucking up ghosts while trying to save his friends. This is a good-looking game for the Switch, it's a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing the 2nd game when it arrives on Switch later this year. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion 3 is on sale for $39.99 until March 18th. Moving on, there's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and if by some chance you don't have it by now, well, you can get it for $39.99 until March 18th. Sadly, the Booster Pass is not on sale. I was really hoping that it would be for those who want it. The best Mario Party on Switch, and quite possibly one of the best Mario Party games ever, is on sale. That's right, Mario Party Superstars is on sale for $39.99 until March 18th. If by some chance you missed out on getting this, do pick this one up. Trust me, it's right up there as being one of the best Mario spin-off games on the Switch. The cute and cuddly platformer, Yoshi's Crafted World, is also on sale for $39.99. I really need to get around to playing this game. I think I said it before a few months back, but yeah, I really need to get to this one someday. There is a demo on the eShop for this one, in case you are curious. Mario Tennis Aces is the one Mario game on Switch that I actually don't own, besides, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but I heard this game is a solid entry in the series. Just like the other games, it's on sale for $39.99 until March 18th. Mario Golf Super Rush got a little bit of flack back when it first came out, a bit rightfully so, but all the updates that came out after launch really helped to flesh the game out. With the updates, it now has a lot of new courses, a bunch of additional characters to round out the roster, gameplay was further refined in some adjustments, and a bunch more goodies were added to the game. Check it out, it's a good Mario Golf game now. It's on sale for $39.99 until March 18th. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is an excellent strategy game that combines the Mario and the Rabbids franchise with some nice XCOM-like style gameplay. The game itself is on sale for $13.99, while the Gold Edition, which has the Season Pass, is on sale for $20.99 on the eShop. I really loved Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, maybe even more so than the first game, but in reality, they both are two different styles of strategy games. Kingdom Battle was more restrictive and tile-based, Sparks of Hope is much more open in its movements. Both are great games though. Sparks of Hope is on sale for $19.79, which marks a brand new low price for it on the eShop, and the Gold Edition is on sale for $35.99. A bit of a late addition to the Mario Day sale, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 is on sale for 60% off until March 18th. Star Ocean, the second story R, is a remake of the second game in the series, using Square Enix's 2D HD engine. In addition to the new graphics, they have added a bunch of new gameplay elements to improve the battling, as well as a bunch of nice, modern, quality of life features, and they included full Japanese and English voiceovers, and a rearranged soundtrack. The original game is a classic for the PlayStation 1, and the first remake years ago was very good, but this version goes above and beyond, and is a fantastic way to experience the story. Definitely check out the demo for it. If you haven't, I think it will get you hooked. It's got its first sale on the eShop, it's down to $39.99 until March 29th. If you want to play the first game, it's got a remake too on Switch, though it's not as extensive as the second one in terms of upgrades. It doesn't use the HD 2D engine for one, and it doesn't have nearly as much quality of life updates and features as the newer second game. That said, it's still a nice way to experience the first game, especially over the old Super Nintendo version. It's on sale for just $6.29 until March 29th. Am Setsuna from Tokyo Factory was available on the Switch from day one. It's literally one of the first RPGs, not to mention one of the first games for the system. It's a solid one with a battle system that's inspired by Chrono Trigger. It's a game that is sure to please fans who love the classic era of RPGs in the 16-bit and 32-bit era. It's on sale for a new low price of $11.99 until March 29th. PARANORMASIGHT is a mystery adventure game that has a heck of a story with lots of supernatural elements for big surprises. You need to conduct investigations, find clues, and choose your choices carefully, as one wrong decision may cause your end. It's got great reviews praising the quality of the game, the story, as well as the mechanics. If you like a good mystery game, then this is one you definitely want to check out. It's on sale for a brand new low price of $11.99 on the eShop until March 29th. The first thing most people think of when they hear about Akira Toriyama is Dragon Ball and his impact on manga and anime, but he also had a huge impact on video games. He was the lead designer for the Dragon Quest series, developing many of the series characters and monsters for the first game in the series all the way up to this year. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, which is the latest game in the series, features many of his iconic creations, and it recently came out in December of last year. Not familiar with the Monster series? Just note that they are basically a monster collecting game, kinda like Pokemon, which have you recruiting various monsters from the series, as well as merging them to make new ones. And of course, it has you battling against other monsters and creatures. The series has been ongoing since the days of the Game Boy. This entry's gimmick is the use of seasons, which has a huge effect on which monsters spawn, as well as affecting access to certain areas of the map. The demo seems like a lot of fun, and if you like games like Pokemon and such, and are looking for a new fix, I encourage you to take a look into the game. The game itself is on sale, the first time ever on the eShop. It's down to $40.19 until March 29th. The Digital Deluxe Edition, which adds extra dungeons as well as recruitable monsters to the game, is on sale for the first time ever too at $57.61. Dragon Quest Treasures is a prequel to Dragon Quest XI and features characters Eric and his sister Mia in an adventure where they recruit monster companions in order to find treasures. It's a neat take on the Dragon Quest Monster series, where instead of being a monster collecting turn-based RPG, you recruit monsters and use them in an action RPG style. They can fight other monsters, as well as Eric and Mia can join in the combat too, and the monsters' abilities can help them in navigating through the environment, as well as assist them in obtaining certain treasures. Check out the demo on the eShop if you're curious, but for those who want to get it on the Switch, it is on sale for $35.99 until March 29th. If you're looking for more Dragon Quest goodness, there's the 3 remakes of the first 3 NES games on sale on the eShop. They come with some quality of life features that help make the games a bit more digestible for modern audiences. Dragon Quest is on sale for $3.24. Dragon Quest II: Luminaries of the Legendary Line is on sale for $4.21. And Dragon Quest III: The Seeds of Salvation is on sale for $8.11. Without any doubt, Akira Toriyama's greatest creation was the Dragon Ball series. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot allows you to relive a lot of the classic stories in the Dragon Ball series from over the years, with the majority coming from the Dragon Ball Z era and arcs. Unlike most of the Dragon Ball Z games being fighting games, this one is mostly an action RPG, with some fighting game elements. I recommend giving the demo a go if you're interested. The Deluxe Edition on Switch comes with a new Power Awakens DLC set, as well as the Trunks The Warrior of Hope DLC. It's on sale for $19.49 until March 25th. We Love Katamari REROLL plus Royal Reverie is a wonderful remaster of the second game in the series, with an HD visual look, as well as some nice quality of life features. It includes brand new content, such as new challenges in the Royal Reveries mode. Of course, the core gameplay is intact, and it's still as fun as it ever was. I mean, who knew rolling up stuff could be such a blast? The game is on sale on the Switch eShop at a brand new low price of $9.89 until March 25th. If you appreciate the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider becoming a subscriber so you can stay up to date with future videos. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next video.